Budgeting. What comes to mind? Restrictions, deprivation, not being able to buy what you want because it's not in the budget. Well, I have some great news. It doesn't have to be like that. Here's what you can do instead. Track your spending. That's it. Here's what's great about it. It's fun. It's a discovery. There's no pressure to make changes. You just get to be curious. There's no judgments. It just shows you objective reality of your current spending. It also gets you in the habit of tracking. It raises your money awareness and your spending consciousness. Here's how you do it. So for your first month, just track. Track every dollar and cent that goes out. You want an accurate picture. Try to track it as close to when it happens as you can. And here's the secret sauce, this little plus or minus. What this means is you ask yourself the question, was this worth it? Was this purchase worth the money that I spent on it? Did I get value out of it? This is what budgets tend to miss, right? So notice how just doing this little thing of putting a plus or minus makes you think about your purchase and your values. And boom, you just raised your money consciousness and your spending awareness. Now this all sets you up for the second month, right? So now you're in the habit of tracking. You see the benefits and you have raised your money and spending consciousness. Now you're ready to maybe make some changes. You look for spending with minus signs in there, right? Ask yourself the hard questions. Why am I continuing to spend money on this when I'm not receiving the value that I deserve? How is this spending serving me? What perceived need is it fulfilling? What could I do with these resources if I freed them up? Then you decide if you want to make a change. And you can see the impact that that change might have for you. You have the numbers. You have the values, right? So many people find it useful to have an accountability partner. If you have a spouse or partner you share expenses with, you already have a partner, right? And you might have some interesting and good conversations about what your shared values are. If you're not sharing expenses with someone, find a family member or a friend who also wants to create a better financial future for herself. Keep it simple. Pen and paper or just a simple spreadsheet. The important thing is that you do it. Don't make it too complicated. Do it now. Do it for November and December, and you'll be set up to make some killer changes right in time for New Year's resolutions. Thanks.